I'm a Melbourne girl, so I'm born on the peninsula of Melbourne, and yeah, I've sort of started my journey at a club called Cheltenham North Devils, and from there kind of just went through the Netball Victoria pathway, and then most recently Collingwood was my team, I guess, in last year and the years before. Yeah, so training partner, we were pretty successful last year in ANC, winning that final, which was something that was a big goal of mine, and yeah, I was super excited to be a part of that as well. I was sort of a few weeks after we just finished ANC, so I was sort of coming off a big high of just like the excitement of winning that, and then yeah, getting the phone call from Dan was so surreal. I feel like it didn't feel real until I probably moved over. I just literally couldn't believe it, but yeah, a dream come true, and I think being a part of Fever is something that everyone dreams of. The crowds are electric at RSC Arena, and yeah, I think the club's just had a lot of success over the years, so yeah, it's something that I was looking forward to be a part of. I'm a goal attack, goal shooter, and yeah, trying to be really great at both and be able to slot in wherever the team needs me. So yeah, I want to try and master both. Playing alongside Janelle is something that I feel like everyone would love the opportunity to have. So the fact that I'm training with her and the likes of a Shanice Beckford as well is just such an unreal experience, and something that I feel like every goal attack, goal shooter would love to do. So learning off her every session is, yeah, unreal. It was sort of with the CPA stuff, it was a bit of a slower start than what it usually would be, but yeah, I think it's been really, really good, and I think the girls have just all clicked instantly almost. I feel like we've done a lot of work off the court as well as on the court to make sure that we're a really connected group, so I feel like we're just making progress every week, and it's really nice to see. I feel like I would want to shout out Jords. I think she, every week and every training session, just has so much grit. Like, she's fighting for every ball, puts in 110%, I feel like, in every drill and every little scrimmage bits that we've been doing. So I feel like, yeah, she's someone to watch out for and a force to be reckoned with. I feel like the first one for me, I haven't ever stepped out on an SSN court, so I feel like that's the first one that I'd like to tick the box. But yeah, I think just learning and growing as a player and as a person. I've done the big move from Melbourne to Perth, and also just learning and sort of from all of the girls. So that's like my two sort of biggest goals, I guess, would be just learning and growing, getting my first game under my belt, and trying to have a really successful season, hopefully coming away with that premiership. I think is the end goal for everyone. Study-wise, training to be a personal trainer. So I just do that part-time, and then yeah, you'll probably find me at the beach most days. That's one of my big hobbies, I guess, is just relaxing at the beach after training, before training swims. But yeah, Perth has been great for that because the weather's obviously prime. So something that I like to do in my spare time, I have a stand-up paddleboard back home in Melbourne, and that's something that I really like to do. But I feel like that ties in with my beach thing. So I feel like just the beach and anything like to do with the beach, I'm obsessed with. Little fun fact.